Jan Michael Vincent, the esteemed actor known for his captivating role in the iconic Airwolf, 1984, traversed a myriad of challenges spanning his 74 years. His life unfolded as a profound narrative woven with threads of familial tribulations, intricate career complexities, and societal struggles. Often likened to a slow-burning detonation, Jan Michael's life story resonated deeply, leaving devoted fans unable to contain their emotions. Intrigued by the enigma of his life? This video guarantees an in-depth exploration, delving into Jan Michael's poignant journey, unraveling the unembellished truth about his unfortunate life and eventual demise. Do not let this unique opportunity slip away. The somber tapestry of Jan Michael Vincent's family history unravels against a tumultuous backdrop of hardship and crime. Born in Denver, Colorado in 1945, Jan Michael's formative years were eclipsed by the criminal legacy of his grandfather, Herbert Vincent, a notorious figure in the annals of bank robbery and counterfeiting, orchestrating audacious heists during the tumultuous 1920s and 1930s. The repercussions of crime reverberated through Jan's family. His father, Lloyd Whitley Vincent, found himself orphaned at the tender age of 12 when his father Herbert and Uncle Gordon faced arrest for bank robbery and assault with a deadly weapon in Hanford. This abrupt loss thrust Lloyd into a challenging and turbulent adolescence, devoid of paternal guidance. The tragedy deepened with the violent demise of Jan's Uncle Hoy, shot to death by a deputy sheriff, wanted for a robbery in Oregon. A tragic layer added to the Vincent family's already troubled history. Misfortune continued its relentless march as two more uncles, Clifford and Harold, met legal consequences, convicted of bank robbery in Hardwick and Strathmore, California, in 1931. The cumulative impact cast a pervasive shadow over Jan Michael Vincent's family, creating a backdrop saturated with crime, loss, and sorrow, a milieu undoubtedly shaping the trajectory of his life. The complex narrative commences with the union of his parents, Lloyd Vincent and Doris, who forged their connection in 1940 when Doris was a mere 15 years old. Lloyd, having completed high school, was stationed in Denver as a B-25 bomber pilot during World War II. In 1941, their union took an unfortunate turn when they hastily married, with Doris being only 16 at the time. The seeds of Jan's enduring mistrust of authority were sown during his formative years, observing his father's military life, a life characterized by commands and control. This early exposure to a rigid system left an indelible mark on Jan's psyche, profoundly influencing his perception of authority figures and shaping his worldview. The Vincent family expanded with the birth of his sister Jocelyn, Jackie, in 1947, and later his brother Christopher in 1952. Post-war, Lloyd, mirroring Jan's grandfather's profession, became a painter. However, this period also marked the onset of Lloyd's battle with alcoholism, casting a lingering shadow over the family's stability. By Jan's birth in 1944, his parents had transitioned into owning a company in Hanford. Despite outward appearances of normalcy, internal struggles and complexities laid the groundwork for the challenges Jan would confront in later life. Jan Michael Vincent's educational journey unfolded in Hanford, culminating in his graduation from Hanford High School in 1963. He enrolled at Ventura College in California, investing 3 years in academia. However, an encounter with bureaucratic callousness altered the course of his life. A dismissive registration clerk abruptly shutting the window on him during lunch led Jan to abandon his college pursuits. Armed with $200 and a rebellious spirit, he ventured to Mexico seeking escape and revelry. In a twist of fate, Jan found himself entangled in a system reminiscent of his father's life. He served in the California Army National Guard, mirroring his father's path, remaining in the National Guard Reserve until 1971. Amidst the backdrop of Jan Michael Vincent's personal struggles, his foray into the world of acting provided a glimmer of hope. Yet tragedy continued to weave its way into his narrative. The year 1967 marked his debut with a role in The Bandits, a film starring and co-directed by Robert Conrad. Simultaneously, he graced the small screen in the TV movie The Hardy Boys, The Mystery of the Chinese Junk. As the late 1960s unfolded, Vincent's potential was recognized by Universal Studios, leading to a series of appearances in various television productions. Notably, he took on a challenging role in a 1968 episode of Dragnet 1968, titled The Grenade, portraying a muscular high school student who fell victim to an acid attack by a mentally unstable classmate played by Mickey Sharp. This role showcased Vincent's versatility in tackling intense and emotionally charged characters. Vincent's journey continued with an appearance in the Danger Island segments of Hanna-Barbera's The Banana Split series, aired from 1968 to 1969. However, tragedy struck once again when he encountered a near-fatal car accident that left him with injuries requiring surgical intervention. The accident prompted a hiatus in his burgeoning career as he focused on recovery. Despite these setbacks, Jan Michael Vincent's indomitable spirit and talent fueled his comeback. He captured the attention of audiences with a memorable performance in the 1971 film Going Home, portraying the role of a mentally challenged youth. This poignant portrayal earned him critical acclaim and set the stage for his ascent in Hollywood. The 1970s unfolded as a period of momentum for Vincent's career, marked by a series of film and television roles showcasing his versatility as an actor. In 1972, he starred alongside Charles Bronson in the crime thriller The Mechanic. The film's success solidified Vincent's standing in the industry, positioning him as a promising talent. A pivotal moment in Jan Michael Vincent's career came with the 1973 film, The World's Greatest Athlete, where he starred alongside Tim Conway and John Amos. The film's success contributed to Vincent's growing popularity, opening doors to more significant opportunities. Around the same time, he starred in the television movie Snatched, solidifying his presence on both the big and small screens. The mid-1970s marked a phase of collaboration between Jan Michael Vincent and director John Milius. Their partnership resulted in two notable films, Big Wednesday, 1978, and Dillinger, 1973. In Big Wednesday, Vincent played the role of surf enthusiast Matt Johnson, delivering a compelling performance that resonated with audiences. Dillinger cast Vincent in the titular role, portraying the infamous bank robber John Dillinger. The film, set in the 1930s, showcased Vincent's ability to embody complex characters and captivate audiences with his on-screen presence. These collaborations with Milius underscored Vincent's range as an actor, spanning genres and demonstrating his capacity to tackle diverse roles. The late 1970s brought about another significant milestone in Jan Michael Vincent's career with the release of the action thriller White Line Fever, 1975. The film, directed by Jonathan Kaplan, featured Vincent as Carol Joe Hummer, a truck driver entangled in a battle against corruption in the trucking industry. The film's success contributed to Vincent's growing reputation as an action star. While his career trajectory was on the ascent, Jan Michael Vincent's personal life continued to be marked by turmoil. His marriage to Bonnie Poorman in 1968, with whom he had a daughter named Amber, ended in divorce. Despite the challenges in his personal life, Vincent's professional journey reached new heights with his portrayal of Stringfellow Hawk in the television series Airwolf. Airwolf, which premiered in 1984, showcased Vincent as a helicopter pilot and protagonist Stringfellow Hawk, navigating high-stakes missions in a state-of-the-art military helicopter. The show's success elevated Vincent to a new level of fame, making him a household name and a recognized face in the entertainment industry. However, the highs of success were accompanied by the lows of personal struggles, including battles with substance abuse. Jan Michael Vincent's struggles with alcohol and drugs cast a shadow over his life, contributing to a tumultuous period marked by legal issues and rehabilitation efforts. As the 1980s progressed, the challenges in Vincent's personal life began to impact his professional standing. Despite his success in Airwolf, his struggles with addiction and legal troubles led to tensions on the set. These challenges ultimately led to his departure from the series in 1987. The subsequent years saw a decline in Jan Michael Vincent's career, with fewer notable projects and a reduced public presence. The combination of personal challenges, health issues, and the evolving landscape of the entertainment industry contributed to a shift in his professional trajectory. Vincent's later years were marred by health issues, including a severe leg injury in 2008 resulting from peripheral artery disease. The injury required the amputation of his lower leg and further compounded the challenges he faced. The once vibrant and charismatic actor was now grappling with the physical and emotional toll of these setbacks. Tragically, Jan Michael Vincent's life came to an end on February 10, 2019, when he passed away at the age of 74. The circumstances surrounding his death revealed a narrative of struggle, resilience, and the complex interplay of personal and professional challenges. Jan Michael Vincent's legacy is one that reflects the highs and lows of a life lived in the public eye. From the promising young actor who captured hearts with his performances to the seasoned talent grappling with personal demons, Vincent's journey resonates with the complexities inherent in the pursuit of fame and success. As we reflect on Jan Michael Vincent's life, it serves as a poignant reminder of the human experience, a narrative shaped by triumphs and tribulations, joys and sorrows. In celebrating his contributions to the world of entertainment, we also acknowledge the depth of the challenges he faced, offering a nuanced perspective on the intricate tapestry of a life well lived, despite its inherent imperfections. In memoriam, Jan Michael Vincent's impact endures through the characters he brought to life on screen and the indelible mark he left on the hearts of those who followed his journey. May he rest in peace, his legacy eternally woven into the fabric of cinematic history.